6 people. And I guarantee you, Curtis, Taco, and whoever else they're going to use in CG that is around at these hours, they're going to be sick and tired of dealing with ballers after 3 days of this. And then Dean is going to be left with Dean. Now, I told Dean, why don't you just, if you want to be in the South Side and spice it up, why don't you just join one of the gangs down here? Fuck, man, the Kings would love to have you. GSF would. Vagos would. Marabuntas. He could literally go over and take over Marabuntas. He could change the color. He could do whatever.
He could take over.
He could, you know, there's a lot of different routes that he could go to achieve his goal without taking the hardest route possible and taking turf from a gang that only gets their dicks hard and their pussies wet when there's war going on. Good luck, have fun. If he thinks that he's going to be able to kill 15, 20 ballers in the EU sitting on that street, he needs a reality check. He's delusional. And I'm not even sure he could be a leader if he wanted to be one, if he actually thinks that's the route that he can go. And he knows all this. I've told this shit to his face. So I'm not even speaking out of pocket here. It's crazy as hell. If he wants to bring some life down here, why not give it to the gangs that struggle, that need big entities like him, people that are connected, people that got a good head on their shoulders. He knows that he belongs down in the South Side, but he's just trying to speed run his way in to becoming a leader and have an established gang, and he's doing it off the backs of the biggest criminal hierarchy in the city, of CG. He told me himself that if Mr. K makes a call and Mr. K wants to do X, Y, and Z with this gang, he's got to follow suit.
That's what I heard too.
That's insanity.
That is insanity.
And then he figured, and then, you know, you can't be, I mean, he's not really surprised Pikachu face. And that's one thing that I respect about Chang Gang is when I explain to them how the South Side feels, specifically the colored gangs, because they're the ones that have been here forever and a day and have gone through all this. It doesn't matter if the smaller gangs, like you're the biggest entity down here and you've earned it. But like these other groups, they don't have the money, the power, the connections that you have. So when CG comes down here and waves their dick around, that lowers them down even more to the totem pole. Imagine for a minute if trap houses make their way down here in the South, or there's a revamp on how the sprays are, or there's a new boss down here in the South Side. Do you know who's going to be running that show? It won't be you, Marty. It'll be CG. That's the reality. And for guys like the Kings, GSF, Vagos, all them, we definitely don't have a chance to get our hands on it. Whenever there is something implemented into the South Side, BSK always takes a step back and let everybody has their fun. It's like going to a theme park ride. I've made this analogy before, where the new shit comes around and the big, tall, cool kids get to go on the ride, but we're not at that height restriction yet. So once we finally grow up to be tall enough to go on the ride, everybody's rode that thing to piss. It's no longer the cool thing, and now finally we can touch it, and now we can ride it. But now there's another fancy ride on the other side of the theme park that everybody's at. So in 3 to 6 months, BSK will finally be able to have a part of it. Now, if Chang Gang comes down here, I have zero ability to get my hands on stuff that I rightfully deserve from putting in all this time. Because like you and I, we've been down here every fucking day. Every fucking day. People have been backstabbing, leaving, all these gangs, leaders dipping, retiring, dying, whatever the fuck. And here we are holding shit down. And I want to fucking quit. I've been because I feel like I get nothing. Zero zilch, nothing but headaches. Rumors. You fucking see what those idiots did here this morning. So then when CG comes down here, I'm definitely not getting shit. They're getting it. And if they're not getting it, you're getting it. So I'm not getting nothing. GSF ain't getting nothing. Vagos ain't getting nothing. Marabunta sure as shit. They don't even deserve it. But you know what I'm saying? Vagos ain't getting nothing. And that's why when the shadow comes over, everybody else, the stars of this show down here, well, the big star of the city is now going to take all the shine away from down here. And that's what's upsetting people. And I think it's very valid. And it's all true.
This is
and
valid.
the thing is Chang Gang admitted it. They know it. And they told me yesterday that, well, like, you know, they're bored. They want to be able to go down and do stuff. And I told them, you're suffering from your own success. You've gotten too big, too strong. If I was in CG and I was sort of like, I don't want to use the word lower on the totem pole, but if I wasn't in sort of that top core, I would probably just leave CG and then come down and do the thing. Dude, if 2-3 people left Chang Gang and actually morphed in something with Dean, I think that the whole city down here, the south side, would feel differently about what they're trying to do. Because they're their own thing. And it took, you've seen how long it took for Street Team, Hydra, and Chang Gang, sort of that umbrella, to actually distinguish themselves to be separate entities. And that whole Vatos Alliance bullshit that all happened, and everybody kind of got their panties in a bunch, and CG kind of got super worried and very defensive. And now, just now, I know with confidence, if I go to fight Hydra tomorrow, I'm only going to fight Hydra. If I go and fight Street Team, I'm only going to go and fight Street Team. The issue is, if DB comes down here, or whatever they're called, and we fight them, or any other gang fights them, we're also fighting Chang Gang, because you have legitimate Chang Gang members rocking the chain in the fucking gang. And so, if Curtis and Taco were chilling and hanging out with, say, Mr. K or Rami or Vinny, and we're at war, do you think I'm going to be able to go up and hold up one of those dudes or shoot them? Them motherfuckers will clap me to death. And I don't blame them. It's their boy. It's what you do, right? Like, and that's no disrespect to them. I'd do the exact same thing. So that's why people are on edge about that.
No, you've startled me here, OTT. I'm not gonna lie, because you've said a lot of really, really good points. You know, you've opened my eye here. So I don't know what to say at this time. I gotta let everything you said sit in my mind for a bit. But
well, you think about it, and you know, we're gonna have this meeting. It is gonna happen today. I'm just waiting on Dex to wake up. I've already emailed him. And I told everybody, there ain't no shooting, no nothing going on there. We all just going to air out our grievances and differences, and we're going to put it all on the table. Whatever anybody else wants to do when they leave that area and everybody goes back home, that's on them. If they want to get their panties in a bunch and they want to get upset about the fact that you're telling them that Southside is sweet and it's fucking boring as shit, nobody ain't doing nothing, that's their fucking problem, because it is the truth. It's fucking... It's boring as shit down here. We're in the fucking Southside, and everybody's acting like we live in Sandy. So, I mean, I get exactly where you're coming from, 100%, and I'm on board. And if you feel like you want to send out a stern warning to people to start doing shit, because what happened to Ball is going to happen to somebody else next, then maybe that'll put a fire under their ass. I don't know. Maybe they'll tell you to go fuck them, tell you to go fuck yourself. Couldn't tell you. I don't know. But I'm on your wavelength. Like, I feel everything that you're saying. I'm not 100% sure I'm feeling exactly how you following through with it, but it doesn't affect me. So at the end of the day, I mean, I don't give a fuck. And if NBC wants to come down and take the barrio, go right ahead.
Right.
If there's ever a time to do it, do it.
Here's the thing, right? Up until recently, I always thought it was just DB, and now I know it's CG, right? So I had a pretty good talk with Speedy, and he helped me realize that for now, like, me trying to shake up the South Side should almost, not directly, but almost be put on the back burner for now and see this whole CG thing and see how it spirals out, because it could just, I could just be indirectly helping CG in that way if I go and attack at the same time they're doing something. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, 100%. I think what it is even if you're not, it's what it looks like.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, if everybody, bro, when the ballers throw Dean off the fucking Mega Mall and you're taking a spray, I mean, holy fuck, what does that look like? And I know it's not what it looks like, but everybody talks, man.
Yeah.
You know, and it's not like, I'm sure you don't really give a fuck, because like, what the fuck is GSF gonna do to you? You know, what the fuck is Vago's gonna do? Nothing.
The thing is, I'm not worried about the talking. I'm just worried about the end result. You know, I don't give a fuck what people say say or think. I'm just worried about the end result, right? So if I do end up inevitably indirectly helping CG, that's my fault, and I'm gonna make sure that doesn't happen, you know?
Yeah. Because if CG does come down here, man, it's gonna affect us all, yourself included. You know, if you enjoy your power, your power down here and being at the top of the totem pole, that shit's going when they're down here. I'm telling you, it's just the way it is, and it will be unfair because they can use multiple gangs and have multiple. Like if you're out there fighting somebody, you ain't calling up another gang to come fight your fight. That's not you. You're gonna handle your own business. That's what GG does. Dean's boys, then they're not gonna live at the code of ethics that I was talking about earlier. They don't give a fuck, bro. If they low on numbers and it's their boys, they're not going to watch their boys get clapped. I don't care what Dean says to me. I just don't. And I love me some Dean, dude. I think he's cool as shit.
Yeah.
I really do. I'd love to see him down on the south side, and I sincerely mean that. But, like, he is a CG puppet. He is Mr. K's, I don't want to say Mr. K's puppet, but I think in the higher, I really believe that CG controls him.
Lapdog.
And if Mr. Yeah, exactly. And he told me himself, so it's not like I'm speaking out of pocket. If Mr. K said, I want you to go and take BSK's fucking car wash, it's done. I want you to go fuck up Rust's compound, it's done. Oh, you know, GG's taxed the wrong person out of pocket, I want you to go after GG, it's done. That's just it. And we have to ask ourselves collectively as a sell side, do we want to have that? Oops, I just dropped my coin on the ground. Do we want to have that down here or not? And if we do have it, then okay, I'll adapt. It's not like I'm not friends with them. I'm very cool with Chain Gang. I'm very cool with Dean. But, you know, that's today. I don't know what's going to happen in a month, 2 months from now, 3 months from now. And who knows? If something comes down to the south side, it's theirs, man. It's not ours. It's theirs. And how is that going to feel to groups like us that have been down here forever and a day, to have the gang that's up north that has everything, that gets everything, to come down here and get what little bit actually gets implemented for us? And that's no disrespect to them. They've earned everything they got and some. But, like, we also earned something here. I don't know
about that.
It's our time. This is our world. 99% of the rest of the city is theirs. This is ours. And you're included in that, Marty.
Yeah. Well, according to Dex, I'm not.
Well, you know, I'm not going to say fuck what Dex thinks, even though, you know, it is what it is. I've always been in the thing that you guys are Southside, but you guys are a new iteration of Southside. It is evolving. It just is. It's just not what it used to be. I'd be an idiot if I sat on my block and said, I don't think any other gang that doesn't wear a color and doesn't do X, Y, and Z is not Southside. Because times have changed. And if I'm not willing to accept that, I'm going to get left behind. I know that.
Exactly. I'm glad you said it, because that's what I've been fucking preaching for the last fucking 2 weeks. That's what I've been saying. I've been saying Southside gangs, they're so caught up on what was and they're not realizing what is now, and they're getting left behind, and they're just sitting there watching it happen. So
exactly. I'm not dumb, bro. I've been through this. But at the same time, there is a part of me that will always wear a color, you know, or what and whatnot, as long as I'm BSK. You know, that's just, it's just certain things that I live by, and it's part of my culture now. It's part of my ideology. But with that being said, I am not ignorant to the fact that the South Side is changing. And to be honest, GG is a big part of that change. And it's either we got to get on board or get left behind. So I'm on board to a degree. I'm not going to go and adopt where anybody in BSK can wear whatever they want and we can start driving around in cars with all these other gangs and, you know, and do whatever. I'm not going to adopt all that. But I am willing to accept that there are other forms of Southside in Southside now. And if people don't want to do that, well, then they're going to fuck around and find out.
Okay. Damn. I really want to attend this meeting because I feel like you guys are gonna help open my eye a lot more, and I also think you and I will be able to pick out the snakes of the bunch because I think there will be snakes at that meeting.
Oh, 100%. There's always snakes. There's always snakes. So I'll give you a call once I hear from Dex. I get an email from him, and then we'll set up a time. My guess is it's gonna happen in the next couple hours. So you know, if you're not awake, I'll just email you.
Yeah, just email me.
Yep, and then we'll kind of go from there.
Okay, I really appreciate this talk, OTC.
Likewise, Marty. If there's ever any problems, rumors, anything, the only thing I ask is just come to me and ask me. I'll always tell you the truth, and I can admit when I fuck up. You know,
Okay.
I'm not a liar, bro. That's one thing that I'm not. And if I say something out of pocket, I'll tell it to your face. Because whenever you hear things from other sources, they have their own agendas as well. And sometimes that can negatively affect me and vice versa. If
Yeah.
I hear some fucking crazy shit about you, I'm always going to come to you and ask you first before I assume.
Right, that makes sense. And if when I came to you, it seemed a little too upfront, bro, it's just because I've been hearing so much dog shit in the last few days.
Oh, I don't care, bro. You can come at me. You can come at me very direct. You know, I don't get that shit. Don't bug me. I'm a very direct guy too. So it's whatever.
Yeah, you know me by this point. You know that's how I am. But I like keeping the conversations like clear cut, like saying it how it is. You know, I don't beat around the fucking bush. So who we waiting for this meeting?
Just Dex. Everybody else is awake.
Okay.
Paul is around. Bob is around. Other members of GSF is around. Kings are
Shit,
around.
you gotta jump.
Yeah, it's just Dex. Literally Dex.
Okay.
Yep. So I'll give you a call as soon as I hear from him. If you're not around, I'll email you.
Okay. All right. Thank you, bro.
Yeah. Likewise.
That was a great conversation. That kind of rattled me. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, that kind of rattled me. Jesus. He made really good points. Bro, like, when I was sitting there, I was like, damn, I should team up and kill CG. he was like swaying me and shit, bro. Now, I know that's most likely not the case, but, like, I don't blame them for how they're thinking and trying to act. I don't blame them. I just don't know if I can sit there and join them, you know? I don't know if I can.
Yo. Where you at? What's your ping?
They don't need our help is the thing. If they all teamed up and did it, they would be able to,
Oh, I see.
they'd be fine. Because they're all deep now, right? We've seen them literally all fucking deep, so it's possible. I don't know about joining no fucking... Guys, you want to see my Twitch recap? As the streamer. We lulled, we smashed records, we got lost. This isn't about me. Guys, you guys say I don't stream, look at this. 228 streams in 365 days. Come on, come on, Jizz. Look at this. Highest concurrent viewers, 26,000. Wow. 26,000. Wow. W. 89,000 clips created. New subscribers, 11,000. New followers, 90,000. Channel points, a billy. Chat messages, 5 milli. GTA, just chatting, Valorant, Overwatch 2. Overwatch 2. Holy fuck, I really don't play any variety at all. Holy fuck. We gotta change that in 2023. Broadcast 228 hours watched. 0.73 mil. Cool. Okay, viewer. We lulled. We spammed. That's not about me again. 2,000 hours watched. Is that a lot? Days watched. Holy fuck, I need to get a life. Top emotes. What? Oh, hell nah! Your favorite streamers: XQC, Trainwrecks, Jack, and Poke. That sounds right. Messages sent 98. My favorite categories are what? That can't be right. Was I anyone's hello? Was I anyone's top one streamer? Damn, good shit, DJ. Bits cheered 0. Mods. Mods. He's done. Bits cheered 0. What is this shit? Just kidding. W.
Huh?
This is sick. Hours watched 246. Messages sent 500. Most sent to W. W, bro.
Hey, who's the owner of the group? Are we unready, motherfucker? Because I couldn't find it.
Damn, this is pretty good for me not streaming like at all, huh? How much do I stream? Wait, does it say how much I've streamed?
Maryland,
How many hours?
here's some. And I got an A, so just tell me when to start.
Doesn't say. Wait, scroll up. Wait, I can check myself, right? Let me just check real quick. How many hours I've streamed in 2022? Creator dashboard.
You got another A?
Yeah, I got it. Did I get accepted? I'll send it again.
Overview? Yeah.
Anyone got any food?
I do, but I gotta eat it. Yum.
I'm stream. Wait, this is a
Pretty
lot.
good stuff.
There you go. Let's go, Jizz.
1,170 hours. Is that a lot?
Here we go.
You goddamn glizzy gladiator.
That's not a lot. It's average 3 hours a day. Bro, I could quadruple this.
Bro, you are such a bro.
Yeah, no. Getting soon. At least it came to ours instead of his own.
Everybody come to this gas station. Why we never got any fucking
Everybody come to this gas station. We out of gas?
Yeah.
How does it? Why?
This we're
How long?
fucking
We're popular.
hot gas station.
Why?
Bro.
We don't have access to it.
We don't have access.
I was fired.
Oh, you're not getting rehired. You're a dumb fuck.
Okay. I kept it filled the whole time though for you,
Can I
motherfucker.
get access to this shit?
Yeah, I'll give you access.
Nice.
Do you need coffee, Marty?
No.
How many barrels we got?
We need to buy more, but we have like 10 left.
Look at that hard working man right there.
Does that shit like expire, or can we like buy like
You could buy 1 million.
a million? Yeah, okay.
We just can't fit them.
I see.
Who was the dumb fuck that put a fucking class 2 in the storage that one time?
Not me.
I know.
Not me.
Which storage?
We had a container out here, and someone put their class 2 in there.
I'm trying to remember though. You thought it was me, Zuck, or somebody else, and I can't remember. I don't think it was Zuck. Though. It was a situation where it was like he put
I'm
it.
pretty
in there
sure it
'cause
was Future.
It was something was happening, and he meant to go back. He forgot it.
That was so brain dead.
Sounds like a Turk thing.
It
Yeah,
wasn't.
I was
It
about to
wasn't.
say.
It wasn't a Turk thing. I remember it was not a Turk thing. It was either Future or Richard. I think it was Future.
Yeah, I don't think Richard had access. Hey, at least we've been popping though, because that shit been getting empty pretty quick lately.
Yeah, I think we pop off more than autos as well.
I don't know about that. But yeah.
No, we do pop off more than autos.
Really? Damn.
Because Sherry said that she fills up here and autos the most.
I've
Well,
had.
if we
I've
keep
had.
the-
I've had 4 companies now tell me that they cannot keep up with our gas station. It provides too much gas, more than anyone they've ever worked with.
Wow.
That's good money for them though.
No, their team
They
isn't
don't
big
make
enough.
shit.
So
No, they make a
Yeah,
lot of money.
the problem is the people get tired, motherfucker. They can't even hire people that are. I feel like if they allow criminals to be hired, then they probably would be less stressing. But like the one guy told me that he did a race and they took both his oil pumps away, but he was always clean before that. Yeah, they're very strict.
It's dumb.
Hey, if we keep the cops in, like an hour chase and shit like that, they'll be coming back for gas. We're good.
And there's a lot of people in that fucking rental moped race, bro. 50K prize.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
You
down
wanna
to
go?
go. I'm down. It's fun as fuck.
It's already done though.
We
They
just start
already did
kicking
it.
people.
We'll give it
Like,
too late by the
kick 'em
time
off
we
the
put up
thing.
now.
No. It's been up for a while. Like we might have chance to.
I almost
Let's
ran
go
into
now.
all of
Let's
them.
go now.
I'll
Yeah, let's go, all of us.
Just leave me.
We
Leave
just
me.
started the A.
See, we got 6
Fine.
people coming if they wait
Alright, we go
1
do the A.
minute.
We go do the A. Yeah.
All right,
No,
go.
fuck it. We can do it after, no?
How much time we have?
To be in the driver's seat to join.
It's just 4 laps of fucking what race? Concrete.
Concrete.
Yeah, that's
We
fast
got
as fuck.
50, we got 55 minutes. We could try to hurry up.
Yeah. Let's do it fast.
You wanna come, Mari?
Just go without me and I'll meet up. "2023 is my year, guys. I'm gonna become million viewer streamer, first ever. Like, and then not even like a one-time million viewers. It'll be every day. Everyone shows up. Oh my god, Omie's live. Yep. And all I'm gonna do on my stream is just twerk. That's it. Ice Spice. Oh. How long has the gas station been out of commission? Let's take a gander. An hour. Dude, the gas station is so fucking active now. I could raise the price. I could literally raise the price so easily. Now's not the time though. Need to give access to people? No. Only people I that aren't fucking stupid. Because it takes one person. Okay, this is the way I think about it. Right, I'm in my Zuck mode. If one person does something fucking dumb, I get raided, right? Because it's my business. And when I get raided, all my shit gets raided, and that includes VCB. So I have to be very careful. And something like having a class 2 or something stupid like that, having a class 2 in that crate, that is how you actually lose the gas station. The katana is a real weapon, I just don't use it. Because if I ever use it and then get arrested for using it, they'll take it. And I don't want to lose it because it was 500k. BCB doesn't have a location, right? Yeah, but someone can find a way. But to be honest, by Brian Knight's I thought Brian Knight was good at investigating, and he needed my fucking help to tell which gate was Russ is crazy. That's crazy. I wish, bro, my goal for OJ, if I actually play cop, is to become a detective. Because I could just fuck everyone. I don't even need a meta. I might do, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Sorry, bring a DM, random. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna play cop tonight, I think, if I can get an FTO. Because I gotta get sign-offs and shit. Nah, I can't. Unless X wants to come with me, like, he can't give me sign-offs, you know? So. I'm trying to be solo, bro, because I hate... Not that I don't like hanging out with X and his cop character. I love hanging out with his cop character, but I hate having to wait for him. You know? Like, if I know he wants to get on in a few hours, I can play for a few hours before type thing. You know?
The guy was not on our level.
Yeah, you had a point. Someone had
How are you just gonna take
Who's this? Who's this? We're gonna.
Hello.
Oh.
How are you just gonna take your shirt?
Oh,
Yeah.
Marty. Farty. What's
he
going
set
on
it
with this
perfectly.
vehicle?
It's all fucked up.
Because you drove it. Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. The grind top 500 streamers.
How's it look, Scrub?
I could try.
Huh? How's it look?
I'm top
shit.
top 1,000, I think.
I'll note that down. Yeah, it looks. Put down that it looks like ass.
If I'm top, and the grind wasn't for top 500, it was for top 100.
Free the nipple. Is that the technical term? Yeah, go ahead. Why, you trying to get promoted to mechanic, man? I don't know if you have what it takes, Irish.
I'm
Have
just
you thought
learning,
about, like,
just
maybe some
learning.
people were born to be like you, like bottom feeders? Thought about that? Like, you're where you're supposed to be?
If I
Like, everyone
if I
has a
was
plan, you know?
if I was
That's what I base
live
my life
like
off of.
if I was live as much as I could be, I would be like
What was that?
top 300.
Literal bottom feeder. Like, you're just like. I just feel like.
When did you get this?
I know, like a month ago.
I'm sure you're gonna
I think. I don't know. Who gives a fuck?
try to get out of that position. I just feel
Why not? I don't know. You know what I think it is?
no.
You know what I think it is? I think
Okay.
I think I need to move, bro.
Well, alright. I don't know whether to be worried or not, but anyway, does anyone want parts?
I just I want to move. I want to move with content
sure,
creators.
Papa.
Like I'm tired, bro. I'm tired of living alone.
No, I'm good. Perfect.
Me, Jack, and X were actually looking at places like 2 days ago.
Alright, so let's make sure the tires are tire-y and the engine is engine-y.
Just come in your mouth.
No wonder you're a fucking janitor.
I was trying to tell him. Like,
Wait, what did I say?
that's
But
where
who
you
did I
belong,
say?
You know, you're just kind of like a bottom feeder. You know,
Did I say
not
me,
like-
Jack, and X?
Like,
Oh,
would-
I'm
I don't
stupid.
know, like,
Me, Jack, and me. Me, Jack, and Ming.
like if I went
Sorry, I
to
was
a
reading
funeral,
chat while
should
reading. I was
probably
reading a
go
bunch of
there,
names in
you know what I
chat.
mean? Like, just get rid of the shit in my pockets and leave.
I don't know. Did I tell chat I was supposed to move in with X? Did I tell chat about that?
No, man, no. I would just litter on your grave. I would just probably put it. I'd be like, this guy, fuck this guy.
Why not in the ground with me? That way I could, like, you know, have it in the afterlife.
Well, you wouldn't have it.
Why not?
I have to go charge the client. I'm done with you, Irish.
Supernatural?
Irish
No, I don't watch
fix
dog
these
shit.
floors.
I'm not going to. No.
See a man about a fish. I'll see you guys in 45
Mr. Banks, what is your acidity?
9957.
not a facial.
Oh, sorry. I need to go change again.
There you go, buddy.
Thank you, sir. Wait, is it done?
Oh, it should be. I'll double check. Gave some parts to Selena. I worry about him, man.
Fucking fast.
Yeah, she's good. I had someone else help me so you get the fuck out of here. I don't know what you're up to.
All right, thank you, bro.
Bye, Mr. Banks.
Bye.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's like fine to talk about. Something like crazy happened. Basically, X invited like a lot. I think, from what I understand, I think X invited a lot of people, and then the sound in the house turned out to be shit. Like, so he wants less roommates, so people got cut out or something like that, and so I didn't make the cut or something. I don't know. But he wants to move again, and then he said, told me to come to that one, but like, I ain't gonna sit here and wait on it. Or rather just keep moving around. Nah, you don't have to Sag. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Bro, I haven't known him that long, you know? I haven't known him long, so like, bro,
You guys in?
he's got people he trusts and knows way more than me, type of thing. So
When you driving a motherfucking motorcycle, is you go faster if you're like you're trying to wheelie versus like leaning forward, right?
By a little bit.
I remember Zaki telling me that. I just remember now though.
how is this possible?
A little too late.
But yeah, like, and if that ever happens, right? Like, there's an opportunity. If it makes sense, I'll take it, right? But I'm not gonna sit here and fucking. I'm not gonna sit home and wait and count on it. So I wanna get a place with Jack and Ming.
I'm at rental, but I'll take the scooter. Oh, never mind.
So yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing with Jack and Ming. They can only do it. Ming can only do it for like 3 months. So it's gonna be kind of hard to find a place that lets him stay for 3 months, because that's how long it would be. 3 months is better than 0 months. Turk visiting would be sick. Yeah, Turk was in the call. He was saying you guys have to get 4 beds or don't get any at all because he wants to come visit. Okay. Yeah, I think Airbnb might work. I don't know, cause we don't want to do LA, cause LA is like, if you live, it's either you live in the fucking slums in LA or you live in like Beverly Hills type thing, and Beverly Hills is like if you're moving with like 7, 8 people, you know. With Vegas you can live, or you can put up $1,000 each, 3 people, and live fucking beautifully, you know, and $1,000 rent is like nothing, considering how nice it would be, obviously. So yeah, that's probably the move. Vegas is cheap as fuck to live in. And then, bro, it's what, like a $60 flight to go to LA. Or said 1,000 is nothing. Okay, 1,000. You completely took out what I said. 1,000 is nothing if compared to what you get, right? You pay $1,000 in Vegas, you get a lot more than what you get in LA or Florida or Texas or Chicago. And you want me to be honest, bro? You want me to be honest? For rent these days, paying $1,000 a month is nothing. These days, it's nothing. Like I'm willing to put, bro, you know my truth. I was willing to put up like 2K each so we could get like a fucking mansion, but I feel like it would just be a little excessive. 2 or 2.5K each, and just go fucking ham. Some nice place, a crazy nice place, you know. But you put up 1 to 1.5K each, 4.5K budget, Vegas, bro, you get some fucking stupendous. I'm not getting married to Ming so we can stay longer. Who said that? Get a place with a pool? It's actually so funny you say that. Ming said he's not going unless the place has a pool, so we were looking specifically for pools. Bro, I'm so dumb. I was gonna pull up some of the stuff we found, but that's obviously not a good idea. Dude, there was one we found. It was a little out of budget. There was one we found that had a gym in the garage, and that's the one we really liked, but it was pretty expensive. It was nice, bro. It was nice. How much? It was like 8K a month. If we split it 3 ways, it was like 2.6 or something, 2.7. Yeah, it was a little much, but bro, the place was fucking beautiful. It was beautiful. It had a basketball court, a fucking tennis court, like bro, it was crazy. And more people, 4 to 5. Respectfully, I don't know if there's really anyone like I trust like that would be down. Maybe Naughty, Uzi. Who said Penta? Nah, I don't know. Like, I don't, bro. Listen. I love all the people I talk to, but there are just certain people I talk to a lot more, and I trust a lot more. Like, they just know a lot more about me. You know, not that I don't trust the other people. I've just talked to them a lot more, and back in Ming, I talked to like more than anyone else in this whole like industry. Back Ming and Turk.
Come around this guy's
And the
road,
other people that I know, like, and I trust very well, they already
This
like live in
cops
their
is raised and
doing their
he's
own
keeping
thing.
up with the phasing.
Forward. What's up?
What about Forehead? I don't really like. I talk to Forehead, but like,
It's by like pillbox right now.
it's
Ram him off
different,
his
you
bike,
know.
because I
Like,
went-
I'm not very close with him.
I thought you're supposed to be a good right.
Let me put it in perspective. I could show Turk. I could show Turk my fucking dick, and I know for a fact he would never leak it. I don't know about Forehead. What if Forehead just one day got mad at me and leaked it? I don't know. What?
Somebody doing the right turn at the side in a second.
You calling it out?
Forehead. If I ever showed you my dick and we got mad at each other, would you ever leak it?
What the fuck? Where they at?
By the
Forehead.
wall now, like behind. It's gonna be approaching Walt Benny soon. You know that behind the water. It's a blue jacket.
I told you he's an op, bro.
Hard to see at night.
He turned his phone off and shit.
Yo.
Yo.
I don't think so. I don't think I would.
Yo, there's
Not confident enough.
more.
I told you, chat. Can't trust his bitch ass.
Yeah, now I'm passing by.
Hey, Marty, you know Lil Steve?
Go to the.
You know Lil Steve sent me
Go
a
to
stick?
the.
Yeah, I know.
uh,
No, he did.
Go to the finish, bro. Fuck them up at the finish, like.
Yeah, right behind you, Ratchet. This guy.
Behind me?
The Christmas sweater on.
What?
There's one more.
What?
I phased into him.
Fuck, bro, lead the race.
I did.
Died. It's only him. Take him hostage or something. I don't know.
How many laps left?
Wait, what happened?
It's the last lap from third.
Hold on.
Where's he at?
The finish.
I can't just hit him off, bro.
Hostage. Take him hostage.
But he finished.
So they finished.
Bro, I had the perfect pit and I went right through him.
Fuck.
Hey, just follow him and rob him, motherfucker. What the fuck? That's 50K.
Okay. Chat. I have to go. Something came up. I have to attend to it. IRL thing.